Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier on, anxious to get down to business with this road battle looming. Hi and welcome everyone here on Hey Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Now Caldwell-Pope after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Brunson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Brunson a screen on Porter. And Bogdanovich kicks to DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target from three-point range. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Now, such a huge part of their success, their unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
There's Porter with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Love the answer right there from Porter Jr., a dead-eye sniper from outside.
Here's Brunson from deep three-point land. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now DiVincenzo following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Bogdanovich goes in. Anunoby has the open look. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Caldwell-Pope finds Porter. Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
From deep, Brunson gets the three-pointer to fall. Brunson's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Murray against DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovich. Passes it to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovich is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart. Whether it's banging down low or shooting from 3, this guy makes contribution.
Here's Brunson following the basket by Jokic. This one for 3. It's held in by Jokic. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. And a fast break now for New York. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Gordon. Tries again. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Well, that bump clearly not enough to get Jokic off stride.
Brunson kicks to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Nice shot by KCP. Offensively, his role is to hit jump shots.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
And stolen by Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Now the pass to Jokic. 4 seconds left. Kicks it out to Gordon. The tray. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And DiVincenzo just smothering the shooter that time.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Randall. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Pass to Hart. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. New York trailing. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now, Jordan. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Brown, the pass to Jordan. Denver passing it around. Watson for 3. And another miss by Denver. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. For 3. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 5 points so far.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Driving the lane, and yes, it's good.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Outside for Randall. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Randall. .144 left in the second quarter. Burks for three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
That one off the back iron and out. Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Watson. Jackson a screen on Randall. Here's Watson down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Burks. Stolen. Here's Strother. Kicks to Watson. The three. And again, Denver no good. New York's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Randall no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Strother no good. For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's McBride. 5 points in the game. Passes to Burks. Now here's Hart. And another turnover here by New York.
Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Robinson. The shot comes out. It's a tie game in New York. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So on the floor for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Clock at 6. Over Gordon. Back to Brunson. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Fades. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And they take the lead. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points.
Don't sleep on KCP and his quickness and skill to getting out and finishing the break.
New York, no good that time either. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Jokic finds Murray. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. DiVincenzo passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Anunoby. And it's off from 3-point range. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Jokic against Brunson. Jokic with the screen on Anunoby. Launches it. Jokic, no good. The Knicks have gone 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Bogdanovich, no luck. Denver in the lead. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Murray sets a screen for Jokic. The shot's good. He has 6.
Jokic is doing things at that position that a lot of bigs just dream about.
Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Lets it go with the 3. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They get the rebound. Outside for Murray. Pass to Porter. Jokic with his screen on Bogdanovich. The pass to Jokic. Lob pass to Gordon. Anunoby finds Brunson. New York moving the ball around. DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Here's Jackson. He kicks to Watson. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Brown. Outside Jackson. Pass to Strother. Here's Brown. There's the pick. Here's Watson. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And Randall throws it down.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And we've won. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Knicks trail by 4. OG Anunoby is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Jokic passes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Love some AG highlights where he's jamming it down like that.
New York shooting in this game 45%. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Puts it up. Anunoby, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Brunson, no good. The Nuggets leading by 5. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th assist in the game.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
And Bogdanovic throws it down.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Jokic, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 5. Back to Bogdanovic. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson, a screen on Porter. Clock at 6. And Anunoby, here we go. Brunson with a clean look. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 3 assists in the game. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The slam by Jokic.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Knicks trail by 6. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
First team foul.
Here's DiVincenzo. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Out to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Jokic with it. Jokic catches his way to finish inside.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
DiVincenzo.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Jokic. From down low. And stolen by Bogdanovic. And they're moving it up. Here's Brunson. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
You get Brunson that wide open of a floor, he's going to operate there.
The kick out to Porter. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. To the inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, man. Look at Aaron Gordon proving he can step up and be the man.
Brunson scanning the floor to tie it up. It's held in by Jokic. The Nuggets shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. This is it to Gordon. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Anunoby in the corner. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. On the pass to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. It falls! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Jokic. Money!
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Anunoby, a screen on Gordon. It's Hart on the wing. Now Brunson. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Here comes your Knicks City Extras, everyone. Get back for them.
Here's Jokic on the inbound. No good. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Now here's Murray. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Randall's got it all tied up now for New York. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. To the paint. And Jokic slams it in.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
And here's Brunson outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Dishes it to Porter. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And Porter stepping up once to take that shot.
Outside for Randall. No good on the triple.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
It's Hart on the wing. Outside for Randall. Here's Anunoby. Back to Randall. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Now, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Brunson's got 32 points in the game. And here's Jokic. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Robinson. Count it!
And how's that for a one-man show? This fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Murray against Brunson. Pick off in midair.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Robinson kicks to Brunson. Outside for Robinson. It's Hart on the wing. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
today with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Well, Grant, these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
The 3 from Curry. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Warrior substitution, number 5, Kevon Looney.
Here's Randall. Pass to Brunson. DiVincenzo with it. Back to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Payton. Brunson with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. For 3, DiVincenzo gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with. Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, this is the all-around game. Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
Looney the screen. Here's Thompson. To win the run, right side Payton. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Brunson surveys. Takes the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
The 3 from Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Hartenstein, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Brunson, a screen on Looney. Hartenstein goes. Brunson against Looney. Shot from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 11. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Green with a screen on Anunoby. The 3 from Curry. That shot, no good. New York has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. And that one's good for Brunson.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson to catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. DiVincenzo with it. Green picks him up. He was all alone on that one. DiVincenzo's got 11 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Here's Curry. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Curry's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Here's Curry. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that one falls for Curry. And the Knicks with the possession here. The lead is 15. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Another three for Golden State.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now.
Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you...
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Knicks, up by 15, and we'll be back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's McBride in at the point guard position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Here's McBride. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
Chris Paul has put in countless hours making sure he is a deep threat. That is a big-time delivery from three.
Hart passes to McBride. Bogdanovic on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. Bogdanovic has gotten himself on the board with a three there. Here's Paul. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's a 12-point Knick lead. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, do you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
He takes it in.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, Chris Paul, when he feels like he can get his jumper going, he's going to it. There's such confidence in that shot.
On the wing, Burks. Jacks up a three. Doesn't go that time.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Paul can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's McBride. On target from range. McBride's got 5 now.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Paul. That one a little long for New York. They've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second.
Golden State foul. Trace Jackson Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the second period. Hart passes to Burks. And there's the drive. Outside Bogdanovich. The three is up. Hauled in by Paul. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Podziemski. From beyond the arc and then some.
Now, CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And Paul gets it to go.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Here's McBride. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Burks. Just 5 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Paul's got 18.
There is a challenge to the physicality of the game that Chris Paul embraces. Nice finish.
A nice shot by McBride. Here's Paul. 18 points for him. Boom! He jams it straight down.
It's a strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Burks for 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Put your hands together and get down for Red Panda.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. Ooh, Brunson with the triple.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role for us. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside, DiVincenzo. They set a pick. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 8.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Right wing. Back to Curry. He shoots it. And again, it's Golden State. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Puts up a 3. Releases. Payton with a steal. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Corner shot. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Brunson. 20 points for him. Uncovered. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Brunson assertive on the take. Pass to Hartenstein. Anunoby on the wing. And the Knicks, another 3.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And BA, I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Well, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now here's Curry. 28 points for him. Looney, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Curry. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, DiVincenzo. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Curry against Anunoby. Looney, a screen on Anunoby. Curry finds some space. Cans it with nobody near him. Curry's got 30 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's McBride in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Looney, a screen on Anunoby. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. There's the 3. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Anunoby. Brunson's got 29.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Offensive board. Left side, Payton. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Here's Looney. Looney shrugging off the contact.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Randall finds Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 11. Thompson right side. Here's the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Anunoby, a screen on Payton. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Randall. Hartenstein a screen. And that's good. Randall for 3. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Credit Julius Randle, off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Looney, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Thompson. On the wing, Green. Fires from deep. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing 4 in the league. Unreal court vision.
And there's a pick. The kick out to Brunson from downtown, and the Knicks another 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got 35.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 1:19 left in the game. Back to Payton. Curry against Brunson. And there it is for him. Curry's got 38 points.
We see the quickness of Steph and Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
Pass to Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. There's a screen. Back to Brunson. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Knicks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Randall, pass to Brunson. And that's good from 17 feet. Brunson's got 37.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie.
The depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Gary Payton II. Green with a screen for Curry. No one near him. Denver grabs the miss.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Now here's Curry.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Curry's shot is good.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Outside for Murray. It's taken away by Payton. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. Three-pointer. And another three for Golden State.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And a wide-open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 6.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Porter double team. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Now here's Curry. He's covered by Watson. Curry with the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Curry with the bucket.
A tough shot for most. There's no such thing for Steph Curry.
Watson, the pass to Jokic. Watson with it. Beyond the arc. Shakes him. And Jokic slings it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years. And then
outside for Curry, and the 3 ball is good. 13 points in the game.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And Watson has it in the corner. Jokic with his screen on Thompson. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
Jackson, he's checked in for Murray. And he nails the 3rd.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Jackson kicks to Porter. To the middle. It's stolen by Curry. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets. 1:10 left to play here in the first. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handles.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Watson. Curry with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, and he drives in, and Jokic wide open. He shoots, and Denver again with the bucket.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
Curry passes to Green. Green with a screen for Curry. He's feeling it. The putback. Jokic grabs the miss. Outside Porter on the line. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 8 points for Michael Porter.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Denver. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nuggets?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Paul. Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 guard.
Hey guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Really, that's his specialty right there, finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Holiday's checked in. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoyed it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And that one drops. Paul's got 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The kick out to Holiday. Out left to the wing with the shot. Brown's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you. Here's Wiggins. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Pass to Podziemski. Fires from deep. Kicks it out to Paul. Tries yet again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Paul's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. He takes it in. Good work there as it goes.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Ball against Jackson. And again, it's Chris Paul. 12 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Strother.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Passes it to Brown. Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They got to get a hand in the face.
And again, it's Chris Paul. And the Warriors lead by 3.
You really got to admire how Paul gets these hard shots to fall. He's got great concentration and creativity in traffic.
Here's Strother. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's perfect from the line this time. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Paul surveying the floor. Chalk up 2 there. Paul's got 16.
So dangerous in these sets. Paul is a maestro at running the pick and roll to perfection.
Pass to Strother. And he hits it to tie the game up.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Paul for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group, and he makes all 3. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now the pass to Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Mark, and you've mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
The shot's good from Paul.
You know what? Even as he's advanced in his career, you got to be impressed with Paul's ability to still dominate on offense.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Caldwell Pope. He feeds it to Murray. With 1 on the clock, and it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. I have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Porter. And it's Watson in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. So here's Curry. 22 points for him. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Porter in the corner. Watson kicks to Murray. Launches a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Denver in the lead. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray for 3. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 11.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Curry in the lane. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And again, Denver with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Jokic against Curry. Jokic kicks to Murray. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 3.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Now Green after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Green passes to Curry. 6 to shoot. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court for the lead. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
Boy, that's a powerhouse drive by Jokic, busting up the defense and getting to his shot.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball. Good. Players.
Porter with it. Now Green defending. Here is Watson. 7 points in the game. Porter finds Caldwell-Pope. 6 on the shot clock from downtown. And he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Very effective in spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Pass to Strother. Into the lane. An easy 2 points on the layup. Strother's got 9.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Paul with the 3. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Gordon. Here's Strother. To the right side. For the 3. Brown's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Paul's ball handling skills are insane, off the charts, amazing at snaking through and making the defense look bad.
Here's Strother. He's got 9. Here's the 3.
Good discipline on defense. Wiggins right on top of it the whole way.
That concludes the third quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
That's his first personal foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center. And here is Curry following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Payton. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Caldwell-Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
Look, tell you what, Caldwell-Pope, when he has his A game on, he can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league, and I'd love to have him on my team. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Murray against Payton. Pulls it up. Murray, no good.
You know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Back to Porter. Jokic a screen. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
And here's Porter after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, are starting to feel as though this game just might be theirs.
Yeah, and stronger than that wiring frame would indicate. Curry does a great job of shaking off the hit here and a potential and one.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Here's Curry. Michael Porter making his last shot. Curry can't get it to go.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Porter kicks to Murray. Shoots the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Jokic. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Back to Jokic. A second chance effort. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Here's Thompson. Outside for Curry. Another shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. The shot from 20 feet away. Again, the Nuggets score.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
And that one's good by Porter.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Porter. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Some good moment. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For
next, the Nuggets taking on... Welcome to 2K Sports. Two veterans. Squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
And so here is Denver. The Knicks making their last shot. Murray, no good. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Hartenstein. Here's Brunson outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
Porter with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Caldwell Pope. Out left to the wing. Down low. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Porter in the post. Brunson defending. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got his second basket.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop.
First team foul.
So it's Denver now. They trail by 7. Right side, Caldwell Pope. And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
The deep 3. Brunson misses. Denver's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. It's rebounded by New York.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Randall outside. Back to Brunson. The 15-footer. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And stolen by Murray. It's 2-on-1. Porter pass to Watson. Murray up top. Brunson defending. Caldwell Pope with a drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Here's Brunson, and it's blocked. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
The Knicks with the lead. Spins. Out to DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. DiVincenzo, pass to Brunson, 5 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
3 points.
Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Stretching the floor now. Bogdanovich can hurt defenses from there.
DiVincenzo against Murray. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall, back to DiVincenzo. Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. The 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Denver with a rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jokic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Here's Brunson outside. Hartenstein a screen. Wide open. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Knicks. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Josh Hart, also OG Anunoby out there. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Alec Burks, and it's McBride in at the 1 spot.
So crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
They set the pick. Outside Holiday. Out to Gordon. Anunoby against Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Fires, hitting the triple. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Left side Anunoby, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Screen by Gordon. Out to the right wing. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, leaping up high. Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
Outside Burks. Going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Burks has got his first basket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
There's Jackson with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench, Brent.
Yeah, has proven himself, BA, as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as a guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for.
Jackson somehow scores the layup in traffic. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter. Up top, Burks. Outside, Hart. Fires the 3. Strother grabs a miss. Brown's shot is good. And now it's just a 2-point New York lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's McBride. Nails it from 3. McBride's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to McBride. Back to Hart. And here's Anunoby. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out. Here's Jackson. From deep. Hart pulls it in. Anunoby against Jackson. Back to Anunoby. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Jackson outside. Takes the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
NBA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now, being assertive.
Jokic the screen. Murray for 3. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Watson. Murray scanning the floor. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Here's Brunson outside. And Brunson won't miss many of those. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And it's Jokic off the drive. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic. Is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Brunson passes to Randall. Porter with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Open shot from Brunson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his select.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, BA. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Randall with the drive. Back to Brunson. The three is up. Brunson answers back.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. And here's Porter outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by Jokic. Murray with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter, the pass to Murray. Back to Porter. Shoots over Randall. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Brunson, a screen on Murray. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Now that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. New York has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and could beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flood.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
A new lineup here for New York. There's a screen. Pass to Burks. Robinson with it. Defended by Gordon. Here's McBride. From the arc. Can't hit that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
And Jackson, here we go. Here's Strother. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Strother's got his first 2 points of the night.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Here's McBride, defended by Jackson. Pass to Robinson. Nifty move. And they pick up 2. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Yep, count it.
Jackson loves getting into the lane and trying to draw guys in and take a few bumps.
Outside Burks. No good on the 3.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And there's the screen. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's McBride. hits the three-pointer. McBride's got 8 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the New York Knicks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 50. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, we've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's McBride in at the point guard position. Gordon, the pass to Jackson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And Jackson ready to strike that time as the clock winding down.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Brunson with it. Oh, and there, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
Previous plays at the line for 2.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Allie, thank you. To the paint. Here's Porter. Pass to Watson. And here's Jokic. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Porter with the steal. Pass to Murray. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. And it's good for 2.
Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Brunson passes to Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
They kick it out to Murray. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. And it's New York scoring again.
DiVincenzo continues to get reliable with that jump shot.
Watson passes to Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
A nice shot by Watson.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Brunson outside. Denver grabs the miss. Porter with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Murray, a screen on Brunson from deep. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Pass to Brunson. Murray against DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Inside goes Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Outside for Porter. Pass to Murray. Back to Porter. There's the triple. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Lets the three fly. Right side Brunson. Three-pointer. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Launches it. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
To the right side. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Brunson looks it over. Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Fires away from way outside. No good there. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Exceptional.
A on 2. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Payton. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. Fires at the elbow. That shot is off.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Here's Curry. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson. Defended by Payton. Fires the 3, and it's Jalen Brunson with the 3.
3 points.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Bogdanovich kicks to Brunson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Driving to the basket. Looking to end the run. Connects. The jumper drops.
Just an unselfish play from Curry. Always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Curry with the bucket.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Bogdanovich with his screen on Payton. Here's Brunson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Curry. And he drops it in from the low post.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
For New York, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going. That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
It's taken away by Payton. And they're on the break. Outside for Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Randall. Brunson finds Randall. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Brunson sets a screen for Randall. No good on the 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Curry deciding where to go with it. The pass to Thompson. Now Looney. Clock at 4. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And Randall throws it down.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. DiVincenzo against Curry. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Knicks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Randall outside. Brunson a screen on Green. Back to Brunson from deep. Warriors with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson against Brunson. It's rebounded by Brunson.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Brunson's got 10.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Curry can't get it to go. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Thompson from long range. No good on the last second attempt there. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Anunoby. And here's Burks. Just 5 on the clock. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors trail. Wiggins with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's McBride. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Paul outside. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. No scoring in this one. Kuminga down low. Robinson on him. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And it's hard penetrating. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors lead it. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. Chris Paul calling his own numbers.
Burks a screen on Paul. Lets it fly. And McBride gets it to go.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Paul. He's got 12. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Veteran play by Paul. Outstanding at finding ways to score through contact. Hart
with the screen for Burks. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just one on the basket from Hart.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Paul with the three. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby in the corner. Hart kicks to Anunoby. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Passes it to Kuminga. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Off with the layup. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 1. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Anunoby. Still without a basket. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Tough bucket, a lot of contact on the foul, but Chris Paul sticks with it and gets it to go.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Here's Brunson. He's got 10. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from deep. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Puts the move on. The shot by Paul, no good. Brunson scanning the floor. With 4 seconds on the clock, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night here. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Golden State Warriors. And thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward.
Such a big release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
And looking at the stats, Bojan, one of the more prolific corner 3 shooters. He loves that spot.
Curry with the bucket. Here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Inside. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
From deep, Brunson. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 3. It's stolen by Randall. And a fast break now for New York. Intercepted. Randall against Curry. Fires away from way outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Brunson, good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. On deep, Brunson. Warriors with the rebound. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his team. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Thompson, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And that one, good.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
There's the pick. Thompson inside the line. And the Warriors miss again. Knicks trail by 3. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Some nice passing by New York here. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Randall. No good. That would have tied it. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Curry, good.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying high.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Hart with a screen on Paul. Connects from 3-point range. McBride's got 7 points. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point land since the start of the second half. The shot's good from Paul.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
Here's McBride, and again it's New York. Paul with the ball. And a missed layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the game. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Paul, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center filling out the middle.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Paul dishes to Wiggins. Now Paul. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Paul's got 23.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Back to Burks. Pass to Hart. Just 4 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. There's the 3. The shot's good from Paul. He's got 26.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Dishes to Robinson. The pass to McBride. He kicks to Burks. On the wing, Anunoby. Burks sets a screen for Anunoby. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Jackson Davis. Now here's Paul. Here's Jackson Davis. Guarded by Robinson. And a fast break now for New York. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Hartenstein. Driving in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry makes it look so easy.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th. Brunson the pass to Bogdanovich. Brunson up top. Defended by Payton. From the arc. Brunson no good. The Warriors trail. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Checking in for the Knicks.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Brunson, good.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Outside Curry. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shoots, and again it's New York.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Thompson, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here is Curry, 18 feet out. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Thompson up top. Back to Curry. Curry to the rim. The shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. Pass to DiVincenzo. Yes!
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Brunson. So a close game sees New York take this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the four-man position. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He takes it in, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So quick on these drives, as quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
Here's Curry, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Good. Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Porter looks it over. It's stolen by Curry. On the break. And here's Thompson for three. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Watson. Now Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Now Porter. That one off the back iron and out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Fires the three, and Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 10.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And then Porter with the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Curry. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
A true sniper from long. Range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Here's Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Caldwell Pope with a drive, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope, KCP.
And the basket by Curry.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
And so it's Golden State with it after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. We've got 1:08 left now in the first quarter. Murray, a screen on Curry. Porter from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green, the pass to Curry. There's the drive. Back to Green. No good that time. Great D that time from Porter. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Caldwell Pope against Curry. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Takes it inside. On the wing, Payton. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he goes in for the dunk.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. He put together 10. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
They've got Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Pajemski in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson gets the bucket.
What a display of court awareness from Jackson. Coaches value guys who can effectively execute in pick and rolls.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
It's picked off. And here's the fast break. To the left wing. The 3 ball. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Kuminga with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Kuminga. Here's a 3 from Paul. He buries it from 3. Paul's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Pajemski. Off target with the 3. The Nuggets have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. Here's Strawther. He has 7. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
A minute 37 left in the second quarter. Basket counts. Paul's got 10 points.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And challenging the defense inside. Jackson with no fear.
Paul can't get it to go.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Here's Strother. He's got 9. Nice move. And Holiday with the layup. Holiday's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that one's good.
Paul, so good at finding ways to score down low despite his lack of overwhelming size. He's got great confidence when he catches it there.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Holiday. Here's Strother. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Now here's Gordon. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Gordon's jumper really looking good, showing you how dangerous he is from the mid-range.
Ball against Holiday, and he converts the layup. 14 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is...
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about... efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the power forward position.
We highlight Thompson scoring often. But right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
That one falls. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
On the wing, Curry. The 3. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They've led by as many as 14. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Jokic with a screen on Curry. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Here's Watson. Murray up top. Here's Jokic. And there's the rejection. They retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Jokic with a screen on Looney. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Out of bounds. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Murray. Pass to Watson. Outside Porter. Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Porter from outside. The Warriors pull it in. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And Curry's focus at this point in his career is clear: to keep winning championships.
The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for.
Outside Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Another shot. Here's an 8-footer. Deflected.
Helps to have a shooting guard who can block shots, a real bonus, and Caldwell Pope does a nice job at stiff-arming shooters. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, this hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
And the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Looney, the screen. The three from Curry. Oh, that's offensive interference. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
Denver is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The drive by Jackson. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Driving to the basket, Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 9.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Here's Paul. Carries the 7-footer.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
With some arc, and it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. On defense, the Warriors. Here's Strother into the lane, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up at him.
Over to the wing. Here's Strother. And that's not going to go. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Podziemski, defended by Murray. Right side, Paul. This one for three. Porter pulls it in.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Paul for three. Good D by Jokic.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Murray is doubled. Out to the right wing. Watson. No good on the triple. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 17.
No hesitation from Clay. I mean, you think back to that terrible ACL injury on a fast break in the 2019 finals. This guy is fearless.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Curry surveys. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Porter. And here's Jokic. Green covering. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
He's off on the second. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And here's Thompson for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
To the middle. Out to Thompson. And that one's long.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Watson passes to Jokic. Here's Watson. Fires for 3. He drops it from range.
Woo. That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Curry. The rebound by Murray.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having. Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Nuggets.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jamal Murray.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Here's Curry. Hits the target from 18 feet. Curry's got 33 points.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too. stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Left side, Caldwell Pope. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. The three from Curry. Drills it from deep.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Watson. And that one's good.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
For three. No luck on that one. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, all right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our